Just use this method and you guys could literally just get max level so fast.
Bruh.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Dessi here, and today we're on the Boku No Roblox. I had to take a little break because I actually uploaded a lot of videos to the point where I got tired. So I took a 2-day break, but we got some stuff to talk about. So 7 more K likes for the new code. Get the like in it. But before we get into all of that, let me just show you guys something real quick. Now, normally my group, guys, is locked off, but as you guys can see by the wall, there's no more bots. The reason why there's no more bots is because when you type in, let me see if it'll work right here. Right here, you see this thing right here? It says verification. Basically, you gotta roll the ball the correct way and press done, and you gotta do this a couple times, and then once you do that, you can type as many times as you want on the wall. Bots are not gonna be able to do this. Group is now open, so guys, go and search up. I'll put a link in the description of the video. Go join my group because now it's open again. Also, I just want to let you guys know something. If you guys remember, we got like wave 1 of the codes, we got wave 2, and then for some reason a month goes by and we haven't gotten any codes. So I hit up the moderators and I was like, hey man, what's with the codes? We haven't, none of the YouTubers have gotten any codes recently. Heiser is now saying that wave 3 of the codes is coming out. So guys, be ready for all the new codes that are about to show up. Like every YouTuber that you watch for Boku No Roblox codes is getting a new code, so be ready for that. The reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of people are getting really good quirks and then not knowing how to level up with them or even acquire some of the skills. So I'm going to show you guys a new updated version. Personally, you guys already know I love pop-off. Pop-off is the way to level. I got the 5K with pop-off. One more thing before I get into this video. You guys know that there's a one-for-all revamp coming?
Bruh. Wait till you see the... No.
Be ready for that. Alright, so we got pop-off. You already know what's up. We got our money back up a little bit. But yeah, let's go in. I'm gonna show you guys what's up. Now, if you're a fresh spawn and you just got into the game, and let's say you got lucky enough to get pop-off, you need to get yourself the skill. So the first skill coming off the bat, and that's just like one little grape. That's not going to do you much help. This is the move right here, X. You're going to need to get 100 strength, guys. I mean, you could get the 250 strength grape whip as well, but I do most of my stuff with just grape rush, so 100 strength is usually all you need with pop-off, and you should be Gucci. If I started this game new, I go over there to where where's the guy with the bench? I go over to this guy with the bench, I click him, and I'd attack a couple of these, you know, over and over again, get myself up to a certain level. Then I would head over to the UA school. You can hit him with this and it'll most likely kill him because these great balls, they hold the character in place. So for a second, they can't even attack you. They're literally just taking pure raw damage. Level 50, I'd take advantage of the gym immediately. I personally did not like the gym. I feel like the gym just did not work out that much to me, but I have a new method of hitting the gym better, so possibly this is a better method I should have used myself. So if you guys are level 50 with pop-off, use your X. Now, do you guys see that EXP I just got? You actually get EXP for every hit. I never knew that before. I'd honestly just go and punch, and that EXP is just way too low to me. It's way too low to me. Do this and get all that EXP with one move. It's pretty good. Now you can AFK this, I guess. It's not technically AFK what I'm going to show you because, let's be honest, you can't AFK in this game. You can't. After a certain while, something will pop up and it'll say, are you still playing? And it'll ask you yes or no. And a yes will either be here or right here. Switch it sides. So you can't have an auto clicker just click in the yes. There's no AFK. So if you came to this video and you really think you can AFK, I'm sorry, but I'm going to show you the best way to possibly AFK. Now, when I mean AFK, I'm meaning you're watching anime on one screen and you're watching like an auto clicker, whatever you got going on in the background over here. You have to be watching the screen. If you're not watching the screen, then technically you're going to get kicked out of the game eventually. You just got to get yourself a recorder that can use a certain key, whatever key it may be. As long as it can use any key, you can set it up to use any key. You should be good. You just keep pressing X, just get your EXP up. Now, this is probably a really good way of leveling up. I've never actually seen how it was when I was low level, but I think this is a really good way to level up now. I really wish I can give you guys like this proper stats, because I know that's truly what you guys want. You guys want to know how much strength do I need to be able to one-shot certain bosses. Now I can tell you the ones for Overhaul, but I cannot tell you the ones for pop-up. I know I don't really have all the best info, but you know what, I actually can give you some of the best info. So you guys want some actual hard facts? Let me just give you some hard facts instead of actually going around and testing. I'll test the stuff after, but we'll show you guys what's good. So yeah, level 1 to 100, just do the injured man quest or the gang member quest, and then once you hit level 100, you want to do weak villains, and weak villains are all the way where Tomura is. I'm pretty sure there's a quest around there. You guys will find it, and that's if you're a villain. If you're planning on going the hero route, you want to go over here. I'm sorry, I don't really want to walk over there. It's just I don't have the speed and I'm not walking over there. Go over to this character right here, click here, hit through the wall with voice or whatever you know you got. It should be pretty easy with pop-off. You shouldn't be having any issues with pop-off. Pop-off is literally the best quirk for my, like, I just love pop-off for leveling. I mean, Overhaul is good, but you're not using Overhaul at low levels. It's just not happening. So you can use pop-off all the way to 5k. It's not gonna phase you. Now once you get to level 250, you want to try to grind all the way to level 600 by killing Tomura and other quests around the map. Now personally, this is where it started getting a little bit easier for me. If you can use your pop-off, here, let's go over to Tomura. You could either do this quest right here through Aizawa, or you can go over here. And if you're doing the Aizawa quest, you can just kill these. These are the weak villains right here. They got guns, so you gotta watch out about that. They do hit you from long range. But yeah, back to the Tomura. Once you are able to hit Tomura, let me show you guys how I do it. Let me show you. So essentially I go like this, almost halfway. I wouldn't say halfway because that's like a corner of it, but when you're like, say, this far, I'm pretty sure you can't hit you. So what you want to do is you want to go like this, aim your cursor over here. Now I've done a lot of testing where I know what I'm talking about, guys. It works. So I haven't done this in a while. Hopefully it works. Let's try like this. You see that? Because I aimed over here, it landed dead center almost on him. Whatever way works for you guys, like you just put it, make sure you're hitting his head. Now see, that's why the distance, that's why we put distance between yourselves. Now we could go like up to this close, but that's even more risking yourself getting killed. Just find a distance between his decay and yourself, and you should be good to use this. Just one shot at him. And you see, we just keep getting 100k EXP. Like I said, with your little macro thing that's pressing X non-stop, you can leave this like this and be watching anime. You're not actually AFK, you're just watching your anime and watching the screen at the same time. If you guys can do that, see, even at this distance, that's just bad. I got hurt right there. So that's how you AFK Tomura. Now once you reach level 600, you want to try to get to level 900. Now 600 and 900 is like the last of the crazy grind, in my opinion. Basically at this state, you want to try to fight the villains, like the big ones like Tomura and whatnot, or the pro heroes, or you guys can go to the forest and go kill Earth Beast. But once you hit level 900, you want to go for Endeavor or Giant Earth Beast. Now I personally did not do that. I stayed on Tomura with pop off, and I just took a little longer to level. I was binge watching One Piece or something like that. Level 1500, you should have a lot of strength by now. Sucks, there's so much stuff I have not even covered, like in terms of how much strength you need for certain bosses and whatnot. I'm sorry guys, but I'm just showing you guys what you should be going to and what you should be going to after that. You know what I mean? That's basically what I'm trying to show you guys. It's harder to explain than you guys may think. There's so much things, and the video would just come out to be half an hour long, and I'm not trying to have that, so not feeling that. Now if you go over to the Earth Beast or Endeavor, and if they start attacking you, killing you, anything that makes you have to come back and run all the way back to them is wasting your time. So I suggest you go down the lower bracket and kill stuff over and over again fast, getting more EXP than you're killing one thing after running back there 5 times, you know? It's much faster just to go on something lower and grind that until you have enough STR to be able to one-shot the next level person. So 1500 to 2000, you're gonna want to do Nomu. Now Nomu has a lot of defense. That's the thing, people get it twisted. Nomu has way more defense than All Might. You can actually go and one-shot All Might before you can even one-shot Nomu. Like, I didn't realize that at first, but when I found that out, I was like, whoa. It's crazy. I mean, it's true to the anime. If you guys remember the anime, Nomu is a beast. He literally took so many punches from All Might. All Might's defense is definitely not like that anymore. Maybe back in the day, in his heyday, All Might's defense was like that, but it's definitely not like that now. Plus Nomu has multiple quirks. So let me go and show you guys how to one-shot Nomu. Bro, it's honestly taking so long. I hate running this slow. This sucks. It honestly sucks. Okay, so we're at Nomu. Now Nomu, something you guys should know, Nomu has like, he has a big area of effect, like kind of like All For One. It's around this big. I don't know if that's a good explanation for you guys, but I generally usually go right here and I go like this, but this is because of max level. I don't know if it's gonna like be harder for you guys, but I would go like this. I'd aim it right here, and you notice how I'm aiming up in this corner right here, right? But it went and hit his legs. That's why I tell you guys, sometimes you gotta aim over here on the buildings so that it hits the core of the Roblox body, because sometimes I've had it go through his body and he didn't die, and then he'll come and kill me. So you gotta make sure that lined up properly. See right there, half of them didn't even hit, but luckily I have enough damage where we killed him. If you're low level, that's not gonna happen. He'll actually run at you and kill you. So you gotta make sure you get this on point. Practice, figure out where you want to go. A good spot is right here. I say right there. And it's also the camera angle. You could be in shift lock. There's a lot of different things that can change the trajectory. Now that we got that, you kill this guy from 1500 to 2000. Now if you're able to get yourself to 2000, congrats, pat yourself on the back, because now you can actually go and hit All Might. But the whole reason why I'm making this video is because I found a new method for not AFKing, but you know what I mean, chilling, watching your anime, and just not even having to touch it really. I found a new way for All Might. So as you guys can see, if I go like this, and I tried to show you guys this in my last video, my one pop-off video, I tried to show you how I can try to calculate the distance and whatnot. Bro, your boy went like, I think I went all the way back here, and it still didn't work. Let me show you guys what I mean by this. So if you go like this, I actually got him. But right there, that's what I'm trying to show you guys. You see how I was able to one-shot him, right? I was basically able to one-shot him, but then he has a move that he uses it right after, and like it doesn't matter, like you're just gonna die. Yeah, you can have more durability, but let's be honest, when you're trying to get the most strength to be able to get to the next level, the enemy, to get the most EXP, you're not worrying about your durability. You're worrying about being able to one-shot. So I'm going to show you guys how I've been able to overcome this and be able to farm All Might. Now with this method, you could possibly farm All Might before you even go and fight Nomu, because Nomu has way more defense. If you're able to take out Nomu, you could definitely take out All Might with this method. So what I did is I go up to this tree. Come on, jump up here. Sorry about my tapping. I'm going to just climb this branch right here. Brett, don't fall, don't fall. Climb the branch. My bad, I just don't want to mess this up. You can mess this up easily. I would suggest going to scroll lock. Put scroll lock on. And like this, the second you see your body come out of this, see how I'm on the inside of this? When you hit this, they bounce out for some reason. So technically you gotta get your body like out. See what I'm talking about? Like, here, let me show you. Like that. You gotta move the camera a little bit. Get your body out of the area. Here's the fun part. Figuring out the distance at which you gotta hit All Might with. Now this is how I found it. You see these windows right here? I put my cursor right here. Move it over to here. So make sure you don't hit All Might when you're trying to test the distance. So you hit Z. Now you're noticing where that landed, right? We're gonna go a little bit lower. Make sure you do not hit All Might, or you're just gonna have to go through all this again. Okay, so I think that's a great spot right there. Now we're gonna move over to the left a little bit. Now it's going to be different for you guys because your camera, how zoomed in you in. Just follow the steps how I'm doing it to figure out your distance, and now press X. And somehow we didn't even hit this man, so we're gonna have to go up here. Luckily we didn't mess up right there and hit him, because he would have came and charged us, and we want to one-shot him. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay, so we didn't die. As you guys can see, he's actually not able to kill us, but I did not one-shot him. Nothing you can really do. They'll just kill you. So you gotta find yourself the perfect distance. I did have this down. It's a little tedious to figure out, but once you get it down, you have your proper positioning, guys, you will be leveling super fast. All right, let's try this again. Okay, that seems decent right there. Just gonna move this over here. Hit that again. And that was not perfect. Takes a bit of time, like I said, guys, but once you get it, you're gonna feel good. Let's go with this. And see, there we got it. That is how we do it right there. Now all you guys gotta do, find a recorder or something like that that records one keystroke, be able to press X. Make sure you guys are not going AFK because you will be kicked from the game. You cannot AFK this. I'm sorry if you came to the video, like I said, this is not an AFK. This is, I'm gonna say AFK in the title because a lot of people are, that's what you're looking for. But the truth is, there is no AFK. There is no AFK method. You gotta be watching your anime and you gotta just have this thing pressing X on the side. Now you guys see how much EXP I'm getting? I'm getting so much EXP and I'm getting so much cash. The reason why I'm also doing this video is because I gotta get myself my cash back because your boy been broke. Just use this method and you guys could literally just get max level so fast. Now I don't know why, but for some reason one of the purple balls are getting bounced off of this. Now you, like I said, you cannot have it touch this. If it touches that, then you're just pretty much screwed. Now another thing here, let me show you guys this. Let me get away from him before he kills me. Let me get away. No, off. Really? Okay, so another way of doing this, if you guys want, last night I didn't get pop off. I had clones and I actually was getting my money by doing this. I would press Z, have my clones fall down, and I would just like have my mouse over here and I click Q. Q would send the clones over. Takes a little bit of time, but eventually you get All Might dead. But you guys want the fastest method, use that overhaul and just one tap him with the V. I'm not sure if the nerfed that. I still have to check that out, but like I said, I know most of you guys don't have all the strength and whatnot to even be using overhaul, so use pop off. Pop off will be your best friend. But yeah, sorry for the long video. I just really want to get this out there. Yeah, if you guys like this video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and until next time guys, peace out.